What it do, what it pop? It's your boy Master Ma, and I'm back with a big chapter of One Piece. Chapter 1179. We finally got the revelation of Imu. Yeah, you heard me right. We got the revelation, the design, and everything. But before I get to there, I gotta talk about the chapter in general. So we start with Imu. You remember he said, "Yo, I gotta leave for a little time," and I said, maybe he's gonna go to Hellbath or maybe the next island. But no, he decides he wants to go to Hellbath right now. And the ghost is like, whoa, hold up, Imu-sama, please reconsider. Why you gotta leave? You ain't gotta leave. Then Garland arrives and say, "Hey, how the hell can y'all remain that calm? And you know we're low on supplies. Yeah, you think the only land is already safe? No, there's so much going on, and with the return of Shamrock, it calmed down a little bit, but it's not that much." And they say we need military power. And then York, remember York, calls and say, "Yo, where's the food? Hey, you made a promise. If I join you, I would get treated like a celestial dragon, but ain't no food." Garland's like, "Hey, hold up. Now you gonna repair the mother flame first, and then we gonna see what we can do about food." But as a matter of fact, they can't even bring food because they're broke. They wanted to stay in their holy land so much, they ain't got food no more. They gotta go to the lower world to resupply. So there's that, and then say, "Yo, since Nika appeared, all these things have started happening. Is it a coincidence?" But Imu tells them, "No, it's not a coincidence. Put your lust, your pride, your ego to the side. From Rocks to Roger to Whitebeard to Shirahoshi to Loki to Loki in the Fog to Teach, Lily being an ancestor of Vivi. The D-Clan has been fucking Imu up. Like everything that happened, there's a D involved in this shit. We might as well learn that Shirahoshi is a D. Might as well, because shit, they be fucking Imu up. He says, "Yo, they got me fucked up way too many times." So he says, "I entrust the only land to you." Where you gonna entrust the only land to these useless bums? The one that almost got fucked up. Alright, you do you. And there's even Fraud Garland, guy who got one shot off screen by Rocks. I don't even want to talk about him. And now we're back to Hellbath. We see the Holy Knights are still alive. Yeah, we knew it. But the people of Hellbath are looking and look, everybody is trying to get back together. It's weird. And Zoro sees a metal heart. Says, "Yo, what is that? Maybe if we destroy it, it would stop returning back to normal." And then you see the face of Summers just going like, "Oh no, shit, don't do that." So yeah, I think you should do that. And they also capture Killingham. Sanji doesn't remember his name, whatever. And Luffy tries to resupply their strength by eating, but the food is frozen. And we see that Loki talks about, because Luffy asks him, "Is your power the same as this one?" He said, "No, this is instant freezing. So the person inside won't die. So we know that Gunko won't die." And he said the only one that could thaw it is Ragnir. So we gonna see what's gonna happen to Gunko later on. And Nami is the first one to react to the situation that's about to happen, because you see Dark Tower starts to pop up, and then four more pops up in the sky, and it makes a giant pentagram. You know where this is going. The energy starts to make it to the ground, starts to make unalive things become alive, like Big Mom's power. And the strike of Conqueror's just starts to rise. Those who are not strong enough start to fall. The Shariah crew still up, so we know we up there. And IMU'S starts to spit blood, because it must have taken a toll on his body just to make an appearance. Breaks out of the castle, gets on top, and the only knights are like, "Oh, Imu-sama came here personally? Oh, damn." And everybody's looking, and we see the revelation of Nero-na Imu, one of the first 20. And the thing that really marked me is, first, he's an E. No more E, she, they. It's a E. I think we're gonna see next chapter, which, by the way, we have a break. Fuck. But it's a he. I can finally stop saying E, she, they, because I wanted to identify you as something, but I didn't know what the hell you were. Now it's a he. And the second thing that I noticed is its power. It's not a devil fruit. It's just Akuma no Mi, means devil fruit. What the hell does that mean? That means it doesn't even have a fruit. He doesn't even have a fruit. Normally it's like a dog fruit, moro, or gum fruit, anything like that. But this time it's Akuma no Mi, meaning devil fruit. What the hell does that even mean? That's the thing that got everybody questioning. What the hell does it mean? You see all the black clouds around him. So the next chapter is gonna be lit. It's gonna be extra lit. But let me know what you think about the chapter, because I liked it. I like the build up to the revelation. But I'm surprised it's not a sheep, with the way the body looked like a queen with the crown. And now we learn it's a he. But I like the design. So like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.